President Aquino's commitment to uncovering the truth in the bloody Mamasapano incident. Presidential spokesman Edwin Lasierda stressed this in reaction to the call of the Makabayan bloc in the lower house that the president appear during the resumption of the chamber's hearing into the incident that resulted in 44 elite policemen dead. Secretary Lasierda urged the Makabayan Solons to first get the approval of the House leadership on the matter. More from Ignacio.
President Aquino is committed to attain justice by finding the truth behind the Mamasapano tragedy that left 44 Special Action Force commandos dead. Presidential spokesperson Edwin Lasierda said this amidst lawmakers' allegedly plan to ask House leadership to invite the chief executive for a congressional probe on the bloody encounter between PNP's elite force and MILF forces in Maguindanao.
The pursuit of justice must be defined by a strong commitment to the truth. President Aquino has been unwavering in his support for truth-seeking regarding the Mamasapano incident, encourages any action that would contribute to arriving the truth at the soonest possible time. The President, through E.S. Ochoa, gave his consent to a request from the Senate concerning the release of transcriptions of SMS conversations between him and General Purisima in the early hours of January 25, 2015.
Lasierda reiterates the separation of powers of co-equal branch of government, the executive, legislative, and judiciary. The palace official adds that the executive will let Congress to come up with measures that will support the investigation on the incident.
This is in keeping with upholding the dignity of the office and maintaining the principle of separation of powers and respect for a co-equal branch of government. We therefore leave it to the responsible members of Congress to arrive at a methodology that will aid the investigation, bearing in mind that the inquiry should remain focused on its primary mission, to uncover the truth. In this manner, the process will not be abused by those who might be inclined to take advantage of the occasion to advance personal motives. Again, this is a procedure where the House should work itself out, mindful of the separation of powers and the respect for the co-equal branches of government.
Malacanang also expects that the alleged 20 questions for the president should be addressed first by Congress leadership.
I think the processes, the deliberations on the request of the 20 questions should first be addressed to the House leadership. Again, we'd like to emphasize the commitment of President to uncovering the truth. No? Part of the reason here is to ensure that the statements of the President will also be enshrined in official documents. And for that reason, there is the commitment to seeking out the truth. However, this is a House investigation, and therefore, it should be in keeping with the House leadership as to the procedure, the manner of eliciting the truth, mindful again, and let me emphasize, mindful of the separation of powers and the respect for co-equal branches of government.
Malacanang earlier said that the president already explained the incident several times to many occasions. President Aquino, in his speech at Philippine National Police Academy's graduation rites, asked for public understanding on the tragedy, especially to the families of Sub 44. For the People's Television, Ignacio.